Hello friends, in this video we will see Angular 2 interfaces. What is interface? An interface is a way to define contract on a function with respect to arguments and their type. An interface is a TypeScript artifact. It is not part of ECMAScript. An interface is a specification identifying a related set of properties and methods. A class commits to supporting the interface by implementing the interface properties and methods. An interface is an abstract type. It does not contain any code as class does. It only defines the signature of an API. Now, the TypeScript interface, you can imagine it is similar to any object-oriented programming language interface, for example C# or Java. Now, ES5 and ES 2015 do not support interfaces. Now, ES5 and ES 2015 are JavaScript standards, so JavaScript does not support interfaces, but TypeScript does support. Now you know that the TypeScript is a strongly typed programming language, so it does support interface. During transpilation, an interface will not generate any code. It is only used by TypeScript for type checking during development. So you know that during transpilation, the TypeScript code is converted to JavaScript code. Now as JavaScript doesn't support interfaces, the interface code will not be converted to JavaScript code. So the interface code will only be present in TS file, and that will be used by TypeScript for syntax checking. Interfaces are development time only. Interface uses. Now interface helps in minimizing errors through syntax checking as it is a strongly typed. We can define interface for specifying custom types. Now let's have an example. In some cases we have property or method for which we do not have predefined type. In this scenario, we have defined any type array as we do not have specific type for this collection. In above example, we are not utilizing the benefits of strong typing. We can utilize interface to create a custom type and use it for player collection. Now as you remember, in data binding video, we have created a collection of players and bind it to a grid and show it on the UI. Now when we created that collection, at that time we did not have any predefined type, so that is why we have used any keyword. So when you use any keyword, you are not utilizing the benefits of strong typing. So in this scenario, what we can do, we can create an interface, we can define properties, what this object has, and we can make this collection implement the interface by using this interface as a data type. So now you will be able to utilize the benefits of strong typing. We can use the interface as data type for properties. Now this is the example of a simple interface which we are going to create in a demo. We have used interface keyword, and then we have to specify the name of the business object, that is player, prefixing it with letter I so that it can identify it as a interface. And then we have to decorate it with export keyword so that we can use it in our component class. Inside the interface, we have to declare our properties, and you can see we have to specify the property name, and then we have to specify the property type separated with a colon. Each property has a type, as TypeScript is a strongly typed programming language. Now we have created a simple interface to use it as a data type for our player array. In order to use it as a data type, we have to import it in our component class. Now let's go to our application. Now in my application, I have playlist.component.ts, and inside this I'm creating a collection of players and displaying it on the UI as you've seen in the data binding video. So this is how the collection is rendered on the UI in a grid structure. Now you can see this is the players collection, and I have used any type array. So inside this array I have two objects. So basically it is denoting the object of players, and these are the properties. So what we are going to do now is we are going to create an interface. We are going to define these properties in the interface, and then we are going to use that interface as data type for this collection. So let's go and add one interface. So I'm going to add this interface to player folder as it belongs to player module, or you can say player functionality. I'm going to add one TypeScript file. I'm going to name it as player.ts. Now you would argue that why you have named it as player.ts because we can also have player business object. I'm sure that I'm not going to have player business object, so that is why I have defined it as player.ts. We are only going to have player or iPlayer as our interface. So let's create a simple interface. So I have to use interface keyword, and then I have to specify the name of the business object prefixed with I letter. Then I have to define the properties in the interface. So I've already copied the code. I just have to paste it into our interface. Now each property has a name, and then I have to specify the type separated by colon. Now once your interface is ready, we want this interface to import it in our component class, use it in our component class. For that, I have to decorate our interface with export keyword so that this can be imported in our component class. Now let's go to our component class and import this interface. So once this interface is imported in our component class, we can use this interface as a data type. Now before using it as a data type for this collection, I'm going to demonstrate one example where we can utilize interface as a benefit to catch the error at the compile time. So let's do that. Now you know that this image URL property is binded to a template, that is playlist.html, and we are binded to the source of an image. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove letter L from the image URL property, and when I remove this, I'm not able to catch any error at the compile time. So there can be scenario by mistake when you don't type the property name correctly. So in those cases you are not able to catch the errors at compile time. Now what happens when you go to the UI at the runtime, you won't be able to see that image. So basically the error which you must have caught at the compile time, you get surprise on the runtime and you get the error. So this can be prevented using interface. How? You just have to replace this any keyword with our interface. Now when you apply interface to this collection, TypeScript wants this object to implement this interface. So whatever properties are present in iPlayer, it has to be present in this object also. So what happens? It gives us the error that image UR does not exist in the type iPlayer. So I have to correct it at compile time itself. So what iPlayer or interface does is, it basically does the syntax checking and it tells you that you have not implemented this property, so you can catch the error at the compile time so that you don't get surprises at the runtime. So this is the benefit of using interfaces. So now you must notice that our interface only has properties. This is because we are using this interface as a data type. If we have functions in our interface, then we won't be able to use it as a data type. Now there can be scenario we have a player class, a player business object. So in that case, we can decorate this, or we can define functions inside this interface, and then we can implement this interface with class player. So that scenario is not present yet in our application, and for now we are going to use this iPlayer interface as a data type. So this is how you can use the strongly typing benefits and syntax checking benefits of iPlayer in your application. So I hope you like this video. Thank you friends.